Hey, thanks for coming back for more, because it's so far been 13 minutes of geometry fun. Quick drink of water. We're going to go on to example 4 here, a word problem. The graph models the total cost of joining a gym. Write an equation of the line, explain the meaning of the slope and the y-intercept of the... So first of all, we can't see exactly where it goes through on the y-axis. So first they go ahead and they find the slope for us. They found the slope is 44. And they go ahead and put the 44 in with one of the points. They use 2 and 231. Yes, you can be sure I would have used point slope form, but they end up getting the equation y equals 44x plus 143. Okay, what does this mean? This means that on this gym membership, the cost of 143 is kind of like the money that you pay when you first join the gym, and then the slope of 44 is how much the membership costs each month. Okay? So now the equation is in standard form. Okay? Oh, this is a different equation, sorry. Graph a line with an equation in standard form. The equation in standard form, so you can use the intercepts, meaning you can just find the x-intercept and the y-intercept. So if I plug 0 in for y, I get that x is equal to 4. And y is equal to 3. And then again, I can go ahead and graph this by just graphing the intercepts and connecting them with a line. This is actually probably about the first lesson you learned back in algebra when it came to graphing. I find that sometimes when things get more complicated, you end up forgetting the easier, simpler things that you learned. So it's a good review here. So now we have an equation. This is a guided practice for example 4. Here's the equation. They ask you what this means. So basically, since 125 is like your you pay at one time, that's usually like represents your fee for joining the gym, and your 50 is like $50 each month for continuing to join the gym. And they put the slope and y-intercept there. They actually label them. So now they ask you to graph this equation. Once again, they want to make it very easy. Since it's in standard form, graph it with the intercepts. So if I put 0 in for 2, 0 in for x, I get negative 3, y equals 6. That is very messy. I'm going to go back to highlighter. So y equals negative 2. So that's the y value. And for x, 2x equals 6. So x equals 3. So you can go ahead and graph those 2 points and draw a line connecting them. 0, negative 2, 3, 0, and draw the line. Graph the equation y equals 4 will simply be, I would just do a dot on 4, y equals 4, and then every place that y equals 4, and you start to see you get a horizontal line. X equals negative 3, you got it. It's a vertical line, negative 3, on the x-axis. Okay, now we're back to solving a real-world problem. You can rent DVDs at a local store for $4 each. An internet company offers a flat fee of $15 per month for as many rentals as you want. How many DVDs do you need to rent to make the online rental better? So first of all, you need to have each equation. So for the DVD, okay, that model cost of 1 month's rental online. So just y equals 15. It starts at 15. Think about it this way. And it's going to be 15 no matter how many DVDs you rent. And the other one is y equals 4x. $4 every time you rent a DVD. They ask you to go ahead and graph each equation. and they find the point of intersection so that you can see it is cheaper to rent locally if you rent 3 or fewer DVDs per month. If you rent 4 or more DVDs per month, it's cheaper to rent online. We typically would say, well, we probably would end up doing this problem. 1 DVD is $4, 2 DVDs is $8, 3 DVDs is $12, 4 DVDs is $16. So once you're going to rent 4 or more, it's cheaper to use the company that charges you $15 a month. Okay. In example 5, suppose the online rental is $16.50 and local rental is $4 each. So once again, 1 DVD, $4, 2 DVDs, $8, 3 DVDs, $12, 4 DVDs, $16. So once you rented 5, it would be cheaper to use the company. How would you answer change to exercise 9 if you had a 2-for-1 coupon that you could use once at the local store? So just say your first DVD would cost you $4. Your second DVD would also cost you $4. Your third DVD would now be $8. And your fourth DVD would be $12. Your fifth DVD would be $16, so it would be your 6th DVD that would make it a better deal. And the daily homework quiz. Write an equation of a line that has a slope of 3/4 and a y-intercept of -1. You should be able to do that. Let's pull it away. Did you get it right? I hope so. Write an equation of a line that passes through the points 4, -2, and has a slope of 3. Pause it. Try to do it. Did you get it right? Write an equation on the line that passes through the point 7, 1 and is parallel to the line with the equation x equals 4. Pause it. That one's a little tricky. Did you get it? Since it goes through 7, you're only dealing with an x value there. They are both vertical lines. Write an equation that passes through point 7, 1 and is perpendicular to the line with the equation. You're going to have to go through and rewrite this in slope-intercept form. Pause it. Write it in slope-intercept form to find the slope. Pause it. Did you get it right? Okay, and the last one, Tony's puppy weighed 10 pounds when it was 2 months old. It gained 2 pounds a month for 6 months. Write an equation to model the puppy's weight after M months during this time. Remember, we're just dealing with the weight gain. Okay, it was 2 months old, 10 pounds, okay? Sorry, Blackberry there. And then here are the pages that your homework comes from. Hope this helps, and glad you watched all these movies.